when and where bridges
That's where
were
we're
built.
going.
And it was, so this is the tourist office on your right, which you can visit during your free time if you wish to do so. Nose roof, that's what it's called. You see that roof that's overhanging? It's called a haka.
And there's iris
nose
growing
roof.
on top of it.
Looks like a calf nose.
This is where we are, Pont l'Evêque.
They started an investigation.
It was very confusing. Lunch is on your own, which is fine, but I thought it was included for some reason. Anyhow, we are eating here at Le Normandie. Le Normand was a traveler's choice in 2020. And here is my fromage, the cheese is Pont l'Evêque, and it's very strong, which I like strong cheese, and a salad. Of course, Vin Blanc. St. Michel Church was destroyed largely by fire of 1944. So that was then, and this is now. Well, it's still pieces that are standing. Cheryl just told me these are little porcelain characters to hold your shutter once you open it, like so. How cute. The Hotel de Brilly was also destroyed by fire in 1944. And that was lunch at Le Normandie. We are now on our way to a Calvados tasting, or as they call it, Calva. Know up front that it is 40% alcohol. The brown wood beams are made out of oak, which has tannin in it. The insects don't like it. And the white is a mixture of clay and straw. Bonjour. Could smell. Yes. The press house was erected in the 17th century. It's the largest building. It was used until recently to store apples, which are then thrown down into the grinder, which go into the hopper to be fed into the hydraulic press. Clay and straw in the center.
The downside of this type of timber construction is that your walls will have the thickness of your beams, which is not very, very thick. So from an insulation point of view, it will cold or hot, yes. But then it's possible to, and then they add this on.
Cider is always alcoholic in France, not like in the U.S. And the really good stuff is fermented for years, maybe 3 years in oak barrels. They taste it after 6 months to see whether or not they want to stop the process or not. The oldest Calvados is up to 75 years old with well more than 40% alcohol.
In 60, 70, to control the production Calvados and to control the... But and at the end, so we continue in this way.
Sorry.
Barrels upstairs. Well, we have about 30 tons in weight here.
He's been aging for 47 years.
The same condition.
I think he said they have about 5,000 casks here, and they have more in Ampere.
To calculate exactly the volume exactly. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a au milieu, tu vois?
This one is 17% alcohol. There's Calvados in the Cakes of the Madeleines. This tastes sort of sweet. This one.
Yes.
This Calvados.
Both are sweet, I think.
There's Calvados. No. These are sweet because it's from the apples.
Exactly.
This is a lot sweeter than I thought it would be. I imagine that the more alcohol in it, the stronger it gets. That's my thinking. Down the hatch. Pear cider. Yes.
And we have minimum 6 for the XO, 6 years, 8 to 14 for us, and hors d'âge 18 years and more. Now, so always respect the minimum and we can do more. And behind me you have the vintages.
The vintages.
Yeah, about 10 bottles of 1960.
10 bottles from 1960.
Yes.
65 years in that one. Thank you, merci. This one is the strongest. Let's see what that tastes like. That is strong. I'd hate to drink any more than a few sips. After you open it, it can still last 5 to 6 years. Of course, with the evaporation process, it's just going to get stronger and stronger. Now, this one is 80 years old. If you just stick your nose in it, you can smell the alcohol. This is white because it was not preserved in an oak barrel. Fresh alcoholic cider. This is our last stop for the day, Blainville. It's a very small little charming town. So he invented statistics. Famous mathematician. How about that? We have some of those in our neighborhood.
Okay.
It's a nice hiking trail. 7K.
You can see the sea. And near the sea, you can see some buildings. That's Deauville. It's where we were this morning.
Well,
It was our first stop.
that car is more interesting than the little town. There's a lot of them. I wonder if it was an old car rally. I would have been very, very thrilled if we could have just bypassed this town, which is not one of the most charming that I've ever seen in France, and headed toward the boat, the bateau. Oh well, what can you do? That's a group tour for you. And there is our ship, our bateau. Good day. It didn't rain on us at all. I know that man up there. Back on the AmaDante.